Hi, I'm Dr. Bertice Berry, and I want to tell you a story. I actually thought I had posted a story, or kind of thought I did. I just hadn't, and was running and doing and what have you. Anyway, I had to stop and pick up breakfast for our neighbors over here at Emmaus House, and I just dropped some things off, and the level of gratitude and the care that they had for one another was astonishing. A little bit embarrassing to me, to see how much they care for and about one another. There was a man who said he had been in the hospital, just got out of the hospital. One of the guys said, "Who beat you up, man? 'Cause your eye." He said, "The police." The other guy said, "Don't worry, I'll make your sandwich for you." And he said, "My wife will be over here soon." I said, "Your wife's coming to pick you up?" He said, "No, she's coming here." And he said, "I'm going to save breakfast for her too." And what was amazing was he'd been in the hospital. You could see where the IV had been in his arm. But he knew to come here afterwards. This is where he was coming, where he knew he could get a meal. And the meal is really for Monday, but I've started doing this Sunday thing because they start lining up on Sunday for the Monday breakfast. I drove around the square and I saw another man. I said, "Are you okay?" He said, "No." And I said, "There are some things I just dropped off at Emmaus House." He said, "Thank you. I'm really thirsty." I had asked the guys before, I said, "There's a trash can there." He said, "Oh no, we're going to keep this place clean. We're going to keep it clean." The way they cared for one another, the way they made sure they were all okay and that they didn't take more than they needed. They took what they needed and were keeping what was necessary to share with one another. I learned a lot in a real short exchange for a real little bit of money.